A fresh start for James Bond? Pascal and David Heyman's takeover could finally make Henry Cavill the next 007. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. In Hollywood, movie franchises have long been a favorite of viewers. From Mission Impossible to the iconic Harry Potter, such movie series have gathered a lot of attention throughout the years. But among this, the James Bond franchise can easily give others a run for their money. Being the iconic 007 is still a dream for many, and with Daniel Craig's departure after No Time to Die, fans are eagerly anticipating who will take on the role. Apart from this, David Heyman, who's also one of the most successful producers out there, second only to Disney's Kevin Feige, is reportedly interested in taking over the franchise. This could also be a perfect chance to bring fresh energy to the movie series, and in this, Henry Cavill's name stands out as the ideal choice. The James Bond movies have enjoyed huge popularity in recent years, with several actors detailing their wish to be the next 007. And now it seems the franchise may be on the verge of a huge shakeup, with Amazon MGM Studios reportedly bringing in Pascal and David Heyman to oversee the series. While nothing is confirmed at the moment, the two are said to be in discussions to take full creative control of the iconic spy story via Variety. This is for sure going to bring a new level of freshness to the franchise, which has been stalled ever since Daniel Craig said goodbye to the role after No Time to Die in 2021. But before any discussions are finalized, the studio has to first buy the creative control from Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson. The duo are longtime stewards of the Bond legacy, and after their handover, the project can finally take shape. Bringing in Pascal and Heyman would definitely be a masterstroke, as they are no strangers to blockbuster filmmaking. Pascal was the former head of Sony and has built an impressive producing career with hits such as Spider-Man and Little Women, to name a few. Heyman, on the other hand, is famous for producing the famous Harry Potter series, the Fantastic Beasts movies, and the Oscar-winning Gravity, to name a few. With the duo potentially stepping in, one casting decision can surely up the ante, bringing Henry Cavill as the next Bond. For many years, fans have been wanting the Superman actor to play the role. Now with a new creative team, Cavill's Bond can also finally become a reality. While fans are definitely rooting for Henry Cavill to be the next James Bond, in reality, the actor had, in fact, auditioned for the role in the past. And his stardom would have taken an entirely different role had things gone his way in the early 2000s. Before donning the iconic Superman cape, he once auditioned for the role of Bond in Casino Royale as per The Guardian. However, he was rejected for a surprising reason: his weight. In 2006, he was asked to perform a screen test that involved him walking out of the bathroom in just a towel. As soon as he did that, director Martin Campbell reportedly told him that he was looking a little chubby. Even the actor himself admitted that he was just 23 years old at the time and pretty new to the industry. He hasn't learned how to train or diet properly for physically demanding roles. So, instead of taking offense to the remark, he actually saw it as constructive criticism. He added, "I respond well to truth. It helps me get better," and he surely did. His breakthrough in the industry happened with The Tudors and marked the beginning of his transformation into Hollywood's go-to action star.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sand Castle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022. In 2022, Cavill had a cameo as Superman in Black Adam, renewing speculation that he was planning a return to the role 5 years after Justice League. Cavill confirmed the rumors in the fall, but a couple of months later he wrote on Instagram that the studio had decided to go in a different direction.